Yo guys, and welcome to another Tris and Kev videos. You don't know what you're seeing, you don't know what to do. And if it is that you are new to this channel, don't forget to click that notification bell so that you can be aware of every upload that is posted from Tris and Kev. And once again, if it is that you like our videos, don't forget to give us that thumbs up, click share, click like, share with your friends and family, share this positivity because somebody today is experiencing what I'm going to talk about today. So if it is that you want to know, you have to watch this video from the beginning until the end because it's nutrients, it's vitamins, and be sure if it is that you're in a relationship and you're in the early stages, this is what you need to know. All right, so pay attention. All right, before I do anything, I just want to make mention to you guys concerning our merch, our mask. There are a couple of masks that are available right now, and if it is that you want your order, you can place your order for whatever color that you want, whatever size. If you want those children's sizes, you get the children's sizes. Of course, the adults is there for you and it is waiting. All right, stay in tune for our jerseys, our tees. It is on the way. All right, I should say. And you can get your hoodies by special orders. Very soon we are going to be flashing our hoodies for you guys. We're going to be flashing it so that you guys can see, and you can wear a whole team color if it is. So if it is you and 6 others, you and your family, 7 people, you want 7 masks, you want 7 purple jerseys, let me know because we're here to give. Visit our Tris and Kev merch on Instagram and you can see every post of everything that we are doing concerning our merch. All right, so we're going to get into the topic today. And once again, I said, I repeat, do not click off. Stay tuned to what it is I'm about to say because it's very important for you that is experiencing difficulties. And this is a question that is asked by many, and unfortunately, whether male or female, they are facing. The big question asked by mostly females, because I think it is safe to say that women are more emotional than men. Let's put it that way. Men don't like to show it, but women show it a lot. All right, not that I'm emphasizing on the woman. I have no problem with the woman, but you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Women are much more emotional than men. In other words, they know how to value a relationship more than men. Let me put it this way: thumbs up to it. All right, thumbs up. All right. So what I'm gonna basically say, not ask, but there's a question that basically is asked by a lot of people, and sometimes it's not asked physically or I say verbally, but here this question is asked a lot here. And here the question, or should I say the statement first. I just can't keep a relationship. And the question is why? The person always have this debate in their mind. Why does I can't keep a long-term relationship? Why does every time I get in a relationship, there's always something that is happening that is cutting this relationship short, and I'm not getting to be in a stage at engagement or even one day experience marriage. Every time I get into a relationship, there's a cut short. So the question they ask is why? Why can't I keep this relationship? So I have 2 things that I want to say to you firstly that you need to understand. All right. One of the things you need to understand is that you cannot give what it is you don't have. And you may ask, but Kevin, what basically you're talking about? Basically what I'm talking about is love. You see, probably you're in and out of a relationship. You have been experiencing difficulties in relationships in the past. But did you take into consideration if it is you don't have something? And I'm talking about basically you having healing. Did you take into consideration that you need to heal from the previous relationships before you entered into this new one? Did it ever occur to you that what is affecting you in the previous relationship is probably affecting you now? This is what I want you to think for some quick seconds, because maybe you're rushing, or as they say, you're rushing the brush. Terminology, you understand? And you are not understanding that there's a healing process that needs to take place. Let's take this example concerning an athlete. All right, when an athlete is preparing for an event and for some reason injury comes, pull a hamstring, strain a foot, whatever the case is, before he's competitive again or she's competitive again, she has to go through a healing process. You can't expect the injury and train on the injury, because you're going to put a pressure on that injury. Is going to get worse. You understand what I'm talking about here? It's like you're training for a big event, but this injury just pop up out of nowhere, or this injury just keep reoccurring. But the reason why this injury just keep occurring is because you're not letting the process of healing take place. You have to allow yourself to heal, basically what it is I'm trying to tell you. You must heal from that previous problem and heal completely, not just halfway into healing. You need to heal completely, because if it is that you're going to it halfway, you are not going to allow, because if it is that you're going to it halfway, you're not going to allow it to completely heal. So let us reference it to your life, your situation right now. You've probably been having some setbacks in relationships before. What is the setbacks? What is causing the situation in my relationship? Why am I having these downfalls? Every relationship that I experience basically the same thing over and over. It doesn't matter who I'm with. It doesn't matter the wealth of the person. It doesn't matter the size, the color. I just keep experiencing the same thing over and over. You need to understand that there needs to be a healing process. Once you heal, that gives you the strength to give to somebody now. But you can't give what it is you don't have. So let me say you're going into a relationship and you're trying to love somebody, but you don't have love to give. How is this going to work out? If you don't value yourself, if you don't, feel confident of yourself, how could you give this in a relationship? How could you appear to this person in this way? You're going to be faking. You're going to be beating around the bush, as the saying goes. But you're not going to be all out exclusive. You're not going to be yourself. So when it is you're in a situation like this, now here comes the advice. Heal. Take healing before you pursue another relationship, because chances are you're going to keep experiencing the same thing and you're going to lose control of your heart. Your heart is going to grow cold, and there are some effects to this that I believe most people will know. Some people, they go the other side. Some people, they don't even bother to get in a relationship. Some, they cast away marriage in their thoughts, and they believe to themselves that this is how God wants them to be. But listen, didn't Jesus say, love your neighbors as you love thyself? So the only way you can love somebody is if you love yourself. Oh my God. You understand what I'm talking about? So this is the momentum you have to go forward with. Alright? So this is another Theresa and Kev video. This is our message to you today. And give a thumbs up, because Theresa's not here, but you can give a shout out. And don't forget, I'm going to give some shout outs. Let me give a shout out to Afisha. Let me give some shout outs to Sherry Conchon, my aunt. By the way, let me give some shout out to who else? Amanda Batiste, Stacy Selena Fraser, Morella Slater. These it have a lot of people. Sean, let me don't forget you. You're a constant person there with us. Alright? And there are a couple much more new people on our page. Now guys, let me just make mention to you. On our page on Facebook there, we're gonna try to interact with you guys live. Alright, we're gonna try to do some live messages for you guys. So stay tuned. We're gonna be there with you. We're gonna let you guys know the time. We did one before. Well, it was just basically a test, but we're gonna try to be as often as possible. All right. So with that said and done, I say undivided and together forever.